Look, if you have been in the Dubai real estate market for a bit and you're trying to finalize your first or maybe next real estate investment, but you are unable to find a good developer, reputable developer who has premium finishing and provides value for money, spacious apartments, then today's video is going to be the one for you. So watch until the end very carefully, because today I'll be covering Object One Real Estate and I will also show you guys their sample apartments, because this developer has quickly flown into the top 10 developers of Dubai, and they are also known for their premium quality finishing. As you can see on the map, they have multiple projects in multiple different locations, approximately 30 plus projects that are currently undergoing all over different locations in Dubai. Plus, they work on very unique locations like Jumeirah Garden City and even JVT, which is personally one of my favorite locations. If you're planning to invest anywhere in Dubai, JVT is a really good place at a 1.5 million dirham price range. So as you can see, it's a boutique developer and the sales gallery is completely full even on a random Monday. They've made a big name for themselves in a very short time. And today our goal is going to be to understand what type of materials and qualities they are providing in their apartments and what ROIs you can expect. Now as you see, as soon as you step into the apartment, the first thing you will notice is how spacious and airy the apartment feels. Now they're known for their efficient space planning so that no corners go to waste. On the top you can see travertine marble countertop, which also adds a premium finishing and a luxurious look to the overall environment. And talking about the overall finishing, the apartments are all going to be standard in this beige and brown finishing. All the furniture is going to be optional. If you want, you can add this from the developer side, or you can customize and design your apartment according to your requirements. If you're looking for purely investment, then look, in Dubai both demands are there for apartments that are fully furnished and for apartments that are not furnished at all, because there's both types of clients in the Dubai market, both tenants and buyers as well. The living room is also quite spacious compared to many other developers I've seen. The one unique thing about them is that the apartment sizes are usually ranging for one bedrooms even 700 square feet plus, and they're not wasting a lot of square feet in the balcony sizes. So the balcony sizes are controlled and the indoor spaciousness is much more than just wasting the space. And as you can see, all of these wooden finishes really add a premium finishing and a luxurious touch to the entire environment and the apartment as well. And even as I was walking around, I felt like this sense of luxury. And the only reason I'm putting so much emphasis on the finishing of the apartment is because in Dubai, people are willing to pay even 10-20,000 dirhams an year extra to get an apartment that is in premium finishing and quality. Other than that, you can see we have a soundproof door and a separate cabin for the washing machine, and this is the level of details that we need from the developers in today's market. Other than that, all of the doors are completely fireproof so that your safety is 100% ensured. The overall unit has 12 thick Turkish tiles, and all of the sanitary ware is going to be from Gala, which is a Spanish brand. And talking about the returns in an apartment like this, for example, the layout we're covering right now is a one bedroom apartment, a spacious one bedroom apartment, and you can easily get around 85,000 dirhams per annum in a location like JVT, which is around 21 to 22 lakh rupees per year. That would be around 8 to 9% rental returns, and we can even stretch it higher depending on the timing and the purpose of renting it out. Now we're going to cover the bedroom, the master bedroom, and as you can see, it's actually much different from the concepts we have back home in India, because in India the bedroom sizes are usually squeezed into much smaller sizes. I've even seen two bedroom apartments at just 800 square feet in Gurgaon. However, in Dubai, having a proper livable space is compulsory for all developers. So even in a one bedroom, you can see the layout is massive and the room is very spacious. So you can make sure that other than an investment, if you yourself want to move into the apartment in the future after renting it out for an year or two and recovering your initial investment cost, then you can have a good livable space and your kids can actually enjoy and roam around freely in a spacious apartment. Now normally the clientele or the tenant profile who would be renting out an apartment like this would be working class Europeans who are making pretty good salary, so your rent will also be secured. One big thing about Object One that I really like is one of their founders is actually an Emirati local national UAE citizen, which also helps them in clearing all the paperwork and the necessary documents that are needed to go ahead with any construction. Plus, they are cash rich developers. It's originally a Ukrainian construction company. And coming to the management of the property, any management you guys want from A to Z will be handled by me personally, because we provide end to end services. Apart from buying the apartment, we help you in getting the mortgage, renting it out for you, selling it at the time of resale if you want to exit at a profit. And these are all the things that we personally help you with as well. So if you like this apartment, make sure to connect with me on WhatsApp through the number being displayed below. Or if you're in the UAE currently, or you're planning to visit the UAE to finalize your property investment, you can still connect with me and book a site visit where I can personally guide you through all of the investment opportunities in Dubai, and will sit down and formulate a strategy based on your exact requirements, needs, and payment plan flexibilities, whatever you need. So if you're looking for end-to-end solution at one place, feel free to drop a message on WhatsApp regarding this property or any other properties as well. Circling back to this exact apartment, an apartment like this normally in a good location like JVT would usually cost 1.3 to 1.4 million. However, this time the developer has come up with a fantastic price point as well. Apartments like these you can get at just 1.2 to 1.1 million dirhams based on the time of upload of this video. So if you're considering Dubai as your next real estate investment, trust me guys, this will be one of the best decisions you will ever make. And a property like this will definitely help you in achieving your financial goals and securing your family's financial future as well, because you can rent out an apartment like this at anywhere between 1.5 to 2 lakh rupees per month. And these are very realistic numbers that I'm sharing with you guys, not a higher end guess but a conservative guess. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys liked the apartment tour that I had to show today. I've tried to cover all I could. If there's anything that I missed out on, make sure to drop it in the comments, and you can also follow me on my Instagram through the link in my bio. See you guys again in the next video.